here at the MGM Grand with the great boxing champion, Roy Jones Jr. Roy, what do you think is going to be the outcome of the fight between Pacquiao and Bradley Saturday night?
Very difficult to call the outcome because there's so many factors, so many variables that can factor in this fight. You got to remember, Brad is a guy who's had several run-ins with other orthodox fighters with his head. So being said, when an orthodox fighter fights a southpaw, the headbutt is the first issue that they're concerned with. When you got a guy who already has these issues, now fighting a southpaw, that triples the idea or the possibility that a headbutt could impact the fight.
Wow. And, you know, Pacquiao has not really suffered many of those things, headbutts and things like that, or that type of fighter. How do you think he should prepare for that fight, for Bradley?
Well, it's very difficult. It's too late for him to decide how he's going to prepare for it now. Hopefully it's how do we think he has prepared for it, because he got one day.
Exactly.
So hopefully he's prepared to deal with that head, to stay outside and work on Bradley from the outside, because he is a little bit, an inch, I think, taller than Bradley. So hopefully he worked on using his jab, stand away, using his legs, and be mobile, because if he's mobile, then it'd be harder for Bradley to catch up with him to put that head on him.
Now, what about Bradley, though? What type of chance do you think he has to win, to beat Pacquiao, the great Pacquiao?
Bradley has a great chance to beat Pacquiao, mainly because of his boxing ability and the fact that he's so rugged. He's a very durable, rugged type of fighter who brings the ugly fight to you. He don't mind using his elbows, his shoulders, his head. He uses everything necessary to win a fight. So you can't deny a guy like that who hasn't lost yet the opportunity to win. I just think that his chances are very high, and I think that this was a tough fight for Pacquiao to take.
Wow, last time you fought was, I believe it was in 2011. I think you won the UFO champion, right?
Exactly.
Are you coming back into the ring?
Yes, I'm fighting June 30th in Poland, fighting a guy by the name of Dawid Kostecki. And after I beat him, then I'll be fighting for the WBC Cruiserweight Championship of the World.
Well, I'm going to be watching that. Poland's a little bit too far for me to come, but who knows? Never know. I might be there.
All right.
But good luck to you in the future, and win that fight, and come on back in the States so we can talk about your championship.
Gotcha.
All right, Roy. All right, thanks a lot, buddy.
We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. Yeticket.com. We are your